So we go to 4.1, adding, subtracting, and multiplying polynomial. So a polynomial is an expression of the form an x power n plus an minus 1, xn power n minus 1, and so on until this. So x is a variable. So we have a variable x, variable y, z. N is a non-negative integer. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So a not a1, a2, this is the constant coefficient for the variable. So an is the leading coefficient and the an cannot be 0. So a0 is the constant term. Okay, the constant term actually is the y-intercept. Okay, actually this is the y-intercept. So when you sub x equal to 0, then what you have left is a naught. So the coordinate will be 0, a naught. Okay. The higher power of x in the polynomial is called the degree. Okay. So for this one, we have degree 1, 2, 3, 4. So ax plus b, a cannot be 0. Okay. Why a cannot be 0? Because when we have a 0, then we don't have x anymore. Then this is not a linear anymore. So linear is y equal to mx plus c. Then the m cannot be 0. So this one is the quadratic equation, quadratic function, quadratic expression. So quadratic ax squared. So the a cannot be 0. B, c can be 0. Okay. So this is a quadratic equation. And then we have power 3, ax cubed. This is cubic. Power 4, this is quartic. Okay, so the computer that we buy, we have two processor and then four processor. Then four processor we have the quad core, something like that. So power 4, quartic. Okay, so if you look at the example number 1, okay, so we are trying to do the addition and the multiplication and the subtraction for the polynomial. So for a, px plus qx, px is this, okay, 2x cubed and minus 6x power 5, 6x squared minus 5, and then plus this one, okay, so we add this, okay. So for the what okay, so what we have is 3x power 3 minus 6x squared plus 2x minus 6. So the terms with same power we can add up or do the subtraction. And then we have the px minus qx. So what we have is this one. Then we have the minus here. Okay, so this. Okay. Uh, so what we have is 2x power 3 minus 6x squared minus 5 minus x cubed minus 2x plus 1. So we have the negative, we multiply in. So we have the x power 3 minus 6x squared minus 2x minus 4. Okay, so the 2qx, so c, this one is 2qx, then is 2 times qx, x power 3 plus 2x minus 1, then is 2x power 3 plus 4x minus 2. So d px times qx, okay, d px multiplied with the qx, then what we have will be this one and multiply with this one. So this one and then multiply with this. Okay. So this will be little bit difficult compared to the previous one. So what we have here is we do the multiplication and then over here and this. So I will have 2x power 6 plus 4x power 4, okay, plus 4x power 4, and then minus 2x power 3. I leave an empty space here because I want to align with the power. So we have the negative 6x power 2 multiply this will become negative 6x power 5. And then we have minus 12x power 3 and plus 6x power 2. And this one we negative 5 multiply with this. So we have negative 5x power 3 minus 10x plus 5. Okay, I write it this way. It's easier when you want to combine it. So we have the 2x minus power 6 minus 6x power 5 plus 4x power 4. Then this one we have negative 19x power 3 minus 4 plus 6x power 2 minus 10x plus 5. So this will be the answer.